I'm Josh Chapman from the Y, and today I am here with
Steve Fernandez, Country Style Market.
the one and only Steve Fernandez. So Steve, obviously I know the market, we know the market, we work together and partner on several different things to support kids and eating and making sure they have access to healthy foods. But now there's going to be a new opportunity, some classes to help people live a healthier lifestyle, and I'd like you to talk to us a little bit about it.
Well, we're partnered with Dr. Rachel Brooks from Brookside Chiropractic, and we're going to be bringing a nutritionist in to the Y and to here at the Country Style Market to start offering classes on nutritious eating and how nutrition can affect your overall health, along with exercise and proper diet, which is where the Y, that's why we partnered with the Y, so that this kind of resonates with not only your members, but maybe we'll draw new members in so that they can learn about how healthy eating and exercising can prevent things like diabetes. And the fact that we're already partnering with you to provide 3,000 lunch meals a month to your kids in the community just became a natural fit to take this to the next level.
And thank you for that. Thank you for your support. It's definitely made a huge difference. So what are some of the things that people can expect from these classes? So we hear it all the time. Eating is hard. It's whether it's expensive, folks don't know how. They have different medical conditions. What are some things that people can expect?
Well, first of all, it's a known fact that food inflation has really taken a toll on people, and you know, whatever you've heard for statistics, you know, food prices have gone up anywhere from 12 to 18% across the board. So it's super important that you're very selective of what you're buying and how much you're buying and what are the cost benefits for you from eating that. Now, some of the classes that we're going to be offering is around stress management and the nutrition strategies to help mitigate stress in your life. The next set of classes we're going to offer is around nutrition and aging. And so it's not just for the young folks, it's the seniors like myself, 65 and older, that it's not too late to still use food strategy to help, you know, extend a healthy life, you know, the last part of your life. Nutrigenomics is another thing, genetics-based nutrition. Hard to spit that out, and it's even
you need
probably
a PhD to understand
and it's
that
probably
one.
going to be even harder to explain it. But I'm not the one that's going to be explaining it. But Dr. Brooks has a nutritionist on staff, and they are researching and doing all the legwork so that we can put it into terms that people can apply this to help with their balanced lifestyle going down the road. And then the biggest class, or the one that I think is going to be most impactful, is around blood sugar balance and how having a focus around diabetes prevention, and if you have diabetes, how to eat properly and nutritiously so that you can maintain a healthy blood sugar level. So these are things that are just, I think they fit hand in hand with you guys as far as providing the gym facility and the exercise facilities, but then offering these nutrition classes. It's just going to be phenomenal, and everything's free to the public. So at least I think it is.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that later off camera. But no, Steve. So let's go take a look around the store. I think if you haven't been to the market, it's beautiful, and it's got great local, fresh products. So let's go take a look at it.
Okay. We source all of our produce and vegetables from Eastern Market. So every Tuesday and Friday we receive deliveries. So the difference between us and a large box store operation, when product comes into Eastern Market on, let's say, a Saturday night or a Sunday, by Tuesday afternoon it's on our store shelf. It doesn't go to a distribution warehouse and then sit in a warehouse until it gets picked to get put on a truck that then goes to a far-flung store somewhere. Ours comes into Central Michigan, right there in Detroit at the Eastern Market, and then we get it just a couple days later. So there's a distinct difference in freshness and the quality, and that's something that we're very proud to offer, and that's a real treat for people who live in a small community like this. Prior to the market being opened up, downtown Port Huron and the central Port Huron area was a food desert, and so that was part of the reason why we were able to get the funding to open this store, because we were going to alleviate the food desert in this area. So bringing in this incredible fresh fruit is a real treat for the citizens of our community.
Nice. Well, I know my mom is a resident of the Lofts, so she appreciates the ability to walk a block away. So, Steve, let me ask you, and I'm the tough question guy, right? So as I walk around, I see the lighting. It's beautiful. It's amazing. But as I look, I say, it's a little bougie. Are the prices bougie?
Well, we have bougie food, but we don't have bougie prices, and that's a great little segue. We are trying to not only control costs, but find other sources of products. So when we first opened, we had all gourmet, high level, high quality groceries that were in here, and people just weren't buying it. Now I carry Cheerios, I carry cornflakes. We have regular food that people want to eat. Regular staples, oatmeal, right. Not steel cut oatmeals or some exotic stuff, but just everyday staple foods that people are looking for.
And now, and from an access perspective, do you do anything? You touched on the point of a food desert. Do you have anything that can really engage all segments of our community when it comes to grocery shopping?
Yeah, well, we do offer senior discounts. We do have SNAP. We do accept SNAP and EBT and WIC program cards.
So anyone that's eligible for food assistance programs, women, infant, and children programs, different things like that?
Yep, we are enrolled in all those programs, and we can accept those cards. And that was something we didn't have when we first opened a year ago. In April a year ago, we did not have that in place. We do today. So if you're on a very tight food budget, or you work within the program for SNAP, EBT, we can accept your card here.
Cool. So you really got it all. I see that you got a pretty cool wine cellar. I think we should check that out as well.
Yeah, that's in the basement, but we have a full meat counter. We offer deli Boar's Head. We feature deli meats from Boar's Head and the cheeses. And actually, just a quick plug, that's the kind of meat that we're providing to the Y that's using for their lunch program. The Boar's Head meat and cheeses, and then this fresh fruit is really starting to help kids understand that there is fresh fruit and meats out there that are not only delicious, but they're healthy for you. They're not loaded up with chemicals and preservatives and additives. There's just high quality meats.
Outstanding. Well, Steve, it's a pleasure as always, and I look forward to working together and starting these programs, and obviously keeping the community a healthy place.
And we are very proud to be a partner with you and to help the kids in the community. I think it's a super important thing for us to be a part of, and we couldn't be more proud to be able to do that now. So Josh, thank you guys for giving us the opportunity.
And thanks for joining us on Thumb Coast.